All right, 7th graders. This week we're going to learn a new time signature that's similar to the one we worked on last week. Last week we worked in 3/8 time. And if you watched all the videos and if you did all the lessons on 3/8 time, switching to 6/8 is going to be relatively simple. So, since we have an 8 as the bottom number in our time signature, that means an 8th note is the note that gets one beat. In 6/8 time, there's going to be 6 beats in each measure. So, if you think about an 8th note, as one beat, the counting for 6/8 is relatively simple. This is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty straightforward. Now, typically when you look at something in 6/8, they'll group the 8th notes in groups of 3. So you count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're almost always going to be grouped in 2s. Now, if an 8th note is worth one beat, you know that a quarter note is twice as long as an 8th note. So, a quarter note in 6/8 time is going to be worth 2 beats. And usually a quarter note is going to be paired with an 8th note. So the second measure will be counted 1, 3, 4, 6. So if you put them together, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 6. Now this 1, 3, 4, 6, that's the most common rhythm you're ever going to see in 6/8 time. It's really, really, really an important rhythm. That's the main reason that composers will write in 6/8 time, so they can get that 1, 3, 4, 6 feel. So this week when we're doing these exercises, you're going to have a lot of that 1, 3, 4, 6. So just be ready to see this all over the place. Now, if an 8th note is worth one beat, you know that a dotted quarter note is 3 8th note subdivisions. So a dotted quarter note is just going to be 3 beats long. I'm just going to put a quarter note here. It's 2 beats long. And then all we have left is room for an 8th note there. So you've got 1, 4, 6. Now the dotted half note is worth 3 beats in our normal 4/4 time. However, in 6/8, if you think about it, a dotted half note is made up of 3 sets of 2 8th notes. So 3 sets of 2 8th notes would be 6 beats. So the dotted half note is 6 beats, takes up the entire measure 1. So all together we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1. That should be enough to get you started for now, but later on this week I'm going to show you how to actually think about 6/8 a little bit differently. So for now, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, hit me up on Schoology, or drop a message in the discussion board. So good luck with this and have a good week.